What's going on, you guys? Bryce McKinley here, Coach Sharpen. You know what time it is. Hey, just making this quick video because I was getting ready to walk out the door and I had a comment, or actually an inbox message, asking me what's the fastest way to build a buyer's list. And so I wanted to share with you guys 3 simple ways to build a buyer's list so that way you guys have folks ready and lined up when you have a deal. So let's dive right in. Number 1, what's up, Chris? What's up, James, Rick? Make sure you guys tell me where you're watching from. I'm going to share with you 3 simple ways to build a massive buyer's list, and I'll give you an example. So share this out, invite people into the group. People don't want to miss this content. So number 1, the first way and probably the most effective way to build a buyer's list is to simply go get a deal. That's right. When you contract the deal at the right price, your buyers will come. That's number 1. Number 2, you can go to networking events and things like that, but that's just not an income producing activity. And so what I would suggest is if you go to a networking event, take a deal with you. Shop that thing online and other networking groups like buyers lists, cash buyers, real estate investors, groups like this. Shop your deal in groups. And third, last but surely not least, the quickest way to build a buyer's list is this. Pull an MLS listing for the last 18 months of agents that have represented or homes that have sold for cash. In our market, in the last 18 months, we've had over 6,000 closings that were sold, houses that were sold in cash. And so we pulled that list, and then we skip traced that list as to who is the owner of that property, and we also keep the agent and their email contact information. So we're not only hitting the agents that represented the buyers, but once we skip trace that property that closed for cash, we look at who's closed 2, who's closed 3, or who's closed 4 or more, and then separate those into individual lists. The ones that have closed 3 or 4 or more, those are your buyers. The agents that represented the cash buyers, sure, they have a network. You want to put them on your list as well. But those are my 3 tips. Number 1, go get a deal and market that deal out. Your buyers will come. Number 2, market those deals into networking groups and or events. And 3, run an MLS Run, whether you have access to it or find a struggling agent you can give $50 to use their access once. But pull all the homes that have sold for cash in the last 18 months, skip trace the properties for the owners, and add those agents and emails and contact information to your buyer's list. Just doing that alone, we had over 250,000 added to our buyer's list in the last 48 hours. And we've got deals flying off the shelf. So I hope this helps somebody. Nobody's dropped a comment yet. So if you like what you hear, drop some fire down there. Share this out. Invite somebody. Just don't do nothing. I love you guys. God bless. Stay sharp. And I'll see you at the top. You know what time it is. Go do something.